What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Revival. My name is JJ, and I'm not going to do a normal intro on this one. It should be just a pretty short little video. Truth be told, I wanted to make this a couple of days ago when the trailer actually dropped, or teaser, whatever you want to call it. But I don't have my camera set up like all the time. I have to literally set it up every time I want to record, and that includes like moving all this stuff all over the place and everything. So that's why I'll record like 4 to 5 videos at a time, because it's moving a whole bunch of stuff in my apartment around, and I would love to have a room dedicated to just recording videos, but that's not really possible in my tiny apartment. So, it's only been a couple of days, so hopefully I'm not too late to the party. But I definitely wanted to talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake teaser trailer that just came out this week, and holy crap, I could not be more excited right now. I'm super stoked by especially how it looks, but also how it sounds, and from what I saw, even how it plays. I'll admit, I was one of the people who initially was a little bit turned off when I heard it's going to be action focused and stuff like that. I was like, oh man, because for me, the perfect remake, and I've probably mentioned this before, the perfect remake would just be updated graphics, maybe touch up on the story a little bit, leave everything else the same. Just update the look, leave the gameplay alone. But quite frankly, it looks really good. The short video we got, I am really impressed with the voice acting for the most part. I don't know if that's going to be like the final, how they're going to sound in the end. But from the trailer, the only one I was a little iffy on was Barrett, just because it sounds a little artificial, if that makes sense. If you watched it and you hear his voice, it I don't know, it just didn't really sound natural, like how a natural person would talk. It sounds like they were trying to force an angry black guy voice, like a stereotypical angry black guy voice. It just felt super out of place and weird. It was like make Barrett talk like a normal human being, I don't know, it's just weird. But then I really dug how they went with Cloud and Aerith. They all sounded great. The thing that I really want to see is more on the gameplay. I really liked how it showed that you could switch between your party members. Like it shows the menus and stuff in the combat, what little we got of it. And it shows that you can push R2 and L2 to switch back and forth between characters. That was another thing I was worried about, was one of my favorite aspects of those older RPGs is that you're controlling an entire party of characters. And when I hear action combat, I automatically think, oh great, I'm only going to be able to control one, and the rest are going to be on autopilot. Which is fine in some cases, but when you're doing a remake, you want to try and at least remain true, in most cases, to the original. And that included being able to control your entire party at once. So I was really glad to see that they actually let you change between characters on the fly in combat. You saw limit break in there. I think I saw cross slash. There were some moves I didn't recognize at all. I think Punisher was one of them. And I'm really excited. I'm super excited to see what they do with it. I will say the episodic nature has me a little iffy. I'm okay with it being episodic. I'm worried about how that's going to work and this really doesn't have much to do with the trailer, just kind of I've thought this for a while. But so let's say, all we've seen is footage of Midgar, that's it. And for those of you that have played the game, know that that's the entire beginning of the game. And if the entire first episode is just Midgar, unless they're padding it out with just tons more, that literally takes I would say on a casual run, maybe 3 to 4 hours to play through. So if the first episode is going to be a full $60 game, and you're only getting 3 to 4 hours of content, that's a little worrisome for me. But if they're either going to pad it out, or B, lower the price a bit to make it fit that playtime, then that's totally fine. Obviously, we don't have much to go on other than just these videos. That's it. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what they do with it. But that is definitely one of the things I'm going to be looking for when they give more info in June at E3. So hopefully we will see more on the combat. Hopefully we will see more about how it's going to be structured. and release date would be pretty sweet too. But overall, definitely super excited to see what they do with it. I'm really, really hoping, at least on some level, they can capture what the original did in terms of bringing new people to the series and the genre, because this game just blew the entire world away when it came out. And I would love to see even a fraction of what it did back then with this update now. It looks like they're kind of going, and it's understandable because it's Tetsuya Nomura, but it looks very, very, the combat at least, Kingdom Hearts-esque, with, you're moving around and you've got your one-button shortcuts. So we'll see. But I'm super excited, and yeah, let me know what you think. I really want to hear other people's thoughts on the trailer and what they're looking forward to, what you guys might be kind of iffy on. Let me know in the comments, and like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.